Hi, my name is Brett McDowell. I'm the Executive Director of the Liberty Alliance Project, and I'm looking forward to talking to you about Kantara Initiative. The Kantara Initiative is a culmination of many months of discussion about how to address the things that we need addressed in this industry that we all share. We have the Liberty Alliance, and we've worked on SAML, which is now an OASIS standard, Identity Web Services Framework, the Identity Assurance Framework, the Identity Governance Framework, many privacy guidelines documents, etc. A lot of market education, and of course the Liberty Interoperable Program. That's what we've been working on for the past few years in the digital identity space. We have the Information Card Foundation, working on requirements for information cards, which again, those are technical specifications that live in OASIS. There are a lot of us working in this space, trying to make digital identity work and personal data services work, like the advocacy work of the Data Portability Project, the work of the XDI community, activities around common ways of doing discovery with XRDs. The list goes on and on. So we felt that we needed a optimized way to collaborate in this industry, so that all the stakeholders with a common problem can come together and work on that common problem in a consistent way that all of the solutions benefit from. So things like usability and the common user experience, or best of breed user experience, that's something that all of the stakeholders share as an issue. So let's work on it together. It just makes sense. Interoperability. We need to enable cross-protocol interoperability, something the Concordia project has started, and we think that that's going to go a lot further and faster in Kantara Initiative. And we're happy to see the Concordia project being a part of Kantara Initiative. Education and outreach activities. Maybe you watching this video don't know the details of all these different technologies, and it would be great if you could find a resource where what's being said about these technologies and how they work, about the policy frameworks and how they work, is being co-authored by the stakeholders behind all of those activities. So common messaging that we can all stand behind is a key goal. Market research, finding out what people need. What are the problems they're running into as they try to deploy some of these solutions? For example, OpenID information cards and SAML all share a lot of the same usability issues in terms of the federated ceremony. Privacy. Privacy is a big area that affects all of us. What the user wants is going to be different in different contexts. What the data steward is responsible to do is going to be different in different contexts. Regulation changes from district to district. So we need a global forum where we can match up what's happening in the digital identity management technology space with what's happening in privacy regulation and even privacy best practices from the user's point of view. We are looking at interoperability through harmonization at times. If we think that there are a couple things that are really close, discovery is a great example. Discovery is being conducted in a similar way across very different protocols. So maybe we could find a common way to do that. Kantara Initiative is going to help us have that conversation, identify those requirements. I'm really looking forward to working with all of you on solving these problems that we have in common, and it's an exciting time.